is done.
And here we are. Welcome to the 7th game of this day. Yeah, we've been casting only a few of those, and most of them happened actually yesterday, America time zone. So, we're here in a core game now. With Thursday, a team that just played before, versus Alpha Bravo, which also played today. Well, last night. So yeah,
At least 8 hours ago, at least.
yes. So I'm
Let's say
here
that.
with Moray and Andrievs. We are going to cast this. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Hello. Yep, I'm back. I'm in for this one and the one after. So yeah, it's been a lot of guards over the last 24 hours, and we've still got a little bit more to give.
Exactly. We called it the Mega Wednesday for the tournament. What? How many games today are happening? I think it's 9.
I think well, I thought I counted 9, but I may have miscounted. It may have actually been 8, but it's certainly the lion's share of the games for the rounds. So a lot of the rest of the week is going to get settled out here. It's going to set the tone for most of the groups.
You are correct. It's 8 games.
Okay, 8. Perfect.
So we are almost done.
Thursday is going to, I think
the first bans will be for
Ryan just
so
mentioned it.
Alpha Brano is gonna be the first ones to ban.
Okay.
So have any of you seen Alpha Bravo's games before?
Yeah, I riffed a game from them and saw them play. I think they were one of the earliest, maybe one of the few first gamers to go in the tournament. Yep, have a steady play. They play core set only. They did go for I can't remember the first game they went against Broken, Wasp, I think, and some good. I don't know. I can't remember. I think I remember Wasp being one of the favorite of Alpha Bravo. Okay, first ban went to
Arian's gone.
Arian is over. And Thursday, a very, very methodical team. They're used to a lot of heroes, and I think they've got a bit more experience because I know that Elvis was in the playtest team for a bit.
Well, as I can tell you about Alpha Bravo, at least yesterday's game, they played Wasp and Tiger Claw.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
And so they have some experience that, and so that time, so they were like both pretty quick characters. I will one moment check even more ago, and yeah, the first game they played, Alpha Bravo were playing a Dodger and Wasp. So a Wasp seems like and is quite a staple for them.
Yeah.
I have been seeing quite a few early Wasp picks as well. It seems to be a bit of a fan favorite. Certainly, she's got a really good toolkit overall, and is a flexible pick.
Oh, yeah, but Wasp got picked right now by Thursday first, so Alpha Bravo decides to go for Dodger.
Yeah, so they picked away their character. I'm always surprised to see Dodger picked against the Wasp because of Wasp's green. If the game gets long enough, then Wasp counters Dodger quite good. And I'm so surprised that you want to go Dodger against Wasp. But well, it hasn't stopped anyone so far. So those have been the first 2 picks, and let's see. So now it'll be one more pick for. Yep.
Yeah. Thursday goes for Brogan.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's locked. Yeah. And then Thursday gets to ban.
Yeah. So
I like the idea of banning out Tiger Claws or Gatha and let them actually grab the Sabine then, because you've got the Wasp pick, so you've got a nice bit of anti-range tech already. Brogan's pretty happy running at either of those two as well.
I would agree. Brogan's happy running against Dodger, running against Sabina can. I guess yeah, it's fine because he still gets to run. So yeah, they
They
ban
get to
Zargata.
ban Zargatha. Okay.
And I think that's an excellent ban. Zargata is flexible and with her gold can even threaten both Wasp and Brogan. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Now for
I think they're
Alpha Bravo,
encouraging the
I
team
would
to do
actually go for the cut purse right now. Having someone super fast, Brogan will not be able to land any attacks on it.
And even if he can with his charge, he can. The Tiger Claw can always dodge the reds.
The temptation's got to be high for Sabine. She's been a dangerous pick as well throughout this tournament, and people have been aware about how these fast pushes have been going off quite well for the people being aggressive. And 2 range fast pushers might be enticing. It will certainly put a lot of pressure on Wasp to exactly time that green to make all the difference.
We'll see.
Whatever they pick, I must say this game. I expect this game to be quite exciting because they pick Tiger Claw.
Tiger
Because,
Claw
I
is.
think that was
Yeah.
Both teams to me seem quite experienced. Alpha Bravo they have shown in their past games that they know how to play these core characters. They are proficient with them. They know how to best use them. And I'm as for Thursday's team, they also have. I know they have played this game quite a bit, and they are at least for the core characters they're also quite familiar with them. So I think this is going to be quite a fun game to watch.
So it looks like we've got Fox003 on Tiger Claw, and therefore it'll be Julius on Dodger.
On Dodger, yeah. And from the red team, Calvis is playing. I can't see. Can you tell me, guys?
I will check it 1 moment. So Aku is red, so his hand is.
I think it's Brogan. I'm not sure.
Okay, blue team is blue hand is actually I don't see blue hand. Oh no, I see red hand. So yeah, I think Calv is playing Wasp.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Calv is playing Wasp and
so Robru will be playing
Robru
Brogan.
is playing Brogan. I think if this turns out wrong, I'll let you know.
I will change the overlay if it does.
Yeah.
So, no, I've really been enjoying some of the more recent games. The one last night that I got the opportunity to cast, there was some fantastic play in it. Some really just lovely moments from both teams, and it's great when you get to see both teams have that moment to shine. Certainly, that draft phase looked quite organized, less of a kind of what are we doing, and there seemed to be a bit of a plan. There was very quick picks and relatively quick bans right up to the end where it was where are we going to go
right.
just for that last character?
Was right. And Julius is Dodger, yep. And Fox is Tiger Claw.
Definitely, we see some interesting plays. People, coming from different mindsets. Also, you can feel sometimes. I was riffing some games last night. You can really feel how the teams have kind of planned things together, really trying to get some special abilities or characters working together. But something that we've been lacking a lot in this tournament right now is kill victories. People are really eager to go for minions. So every time a game starts, I'm kind of hoping for some blood.
I think it's one of those things where we keep talking about where it's a naturally safe approach. You're not feeling like you're risking your character. You don't want to be the person who lets your team down. So you naturally kind of go for the kills. I think the other thing is there's a positioning thing at the end of round one. We've obviously at round one of the first things you really want to do is be able to pick up a minion safely without dying. The second thing you're really wanting to do is position yourself either for that next minion or position in a way that you're applying pressure, preferably overlapping pressure onto one character with both of your team.
Exactly.
And that's not been happening that often. So I think that's what's taking away maybe from the kills, because without the pressure coming onto a character, the natural response is to continue the farm and see who can win the race.
Yeah. Also, in the playtesting areas, we've seen a lot of early, like the first round with heroes just clashing against each other. Not going for the safe minion kill. really trying to deny the kill on the enemy team by being in front of them, being there to harass. This is also a very potent tactic that we haven't seen so much use right now in these games.
Well, one thing I will say that I've spotted from this teams is on the blue side, Tiger Claw and Dodger have got to be two of the best for getting that first minion in the round. They've Dodger has got, at starters, she's got a range 2 red, and Tiger Claw's mobility and also being able to even put up an immunity in a pinch means he's actually, he finds it very easy to kind of find a spot where you can pick off a minion relatively safely.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing I want
Oh.
to mention right now is because we have this unique matchup versus Brogan versus Tiger Claw. One thing we often see is Brogan fast travel turn 1 and turn 2 use his charge to immediately kill a minion. There are 2 minions he can go this way against. One is from the jungle zone, close to the blue team spawn. The other one is in the middle towards the closer to the red team's throne zone.
Yeah, around here.
But Tiger Claw is one of the few heroes who can turn 2, play his red to move in a position which blocks Brogan's charge. And I have tried this. It is doable, definitely, but it leaves you in a very vulnerable position afterwards. So it's definitely a fun thing to do. I'm not sure it's worth it, but I'm curious whether the teams will try it to block basically Brogan's ability to kill minions.
It has certainly been a theme of a lot of the games where people are having a lot of fun ruining Brogan's charges.
Yeah, you're right. But for the first time in a while, we see Wasp and Brogan being in the same team. Wasp with her barrier is the perfect counter to Brogan's charge. But now working together, I wonder if we're going to see more of the prisoning barrier instead of denying movement inside barrier. Yeah, I'm quite curious to see how they're going to go. If they're going to go for Boomerang Wasp with anti-range for Dodger, or just trying to go for very aggressive builds using the barrier to imprison enemy heroes and have Brogan and then Wasp hack and slash at them.
Yeah, I like for Brogan. The question mark for me is like if Wasp goes for a boomerang, that means she's basically going initiative build, so she will try to outspeed both, or at least outspeed Dodger, because the Wasp and Dodger are quite close in initiatives, in most initiatives. Cat will be faster. Or will she go down the defensive route so she doesn't have to worry about Dodger's deadly reds attacks, so she can just block them and move in for the kill, but that's a melee attack. So there's 2 paths you can go down, and I'm not sure how she's gonna do this. Okay, it looks like the Alpha Bravo team has already picked their cards. Let's see what the Thursday team does.
Yeah, it just looks like they're all settling in.
So, predictions. Will we see the slow green card start from both teams this time?
I don't know.
It's certainly something you're always tempted to do, but then it's in some way have like the idea that Tiger Claw opens up actually with the faster one, and because you like you say you've got the option for the red to be able to get the movement, to get where you want to go, to be able to pick up the minion, and have a green to maneuver right at the end after seeing what everybody else has done. So
True.
Yeah, it really depends if Tiger Claw wants to go for the blocking, to tries to reach Brogan to block his movement or his charge, because then you want to be able to keep the green in your hand just to make sure that he's not gonna circle around you and then charge you in the back.
Well, the point is, for Tiger Claw to block Brogan, well, first off, they had to use their red to for stop Brogan's red, so Brogan will have his gold, meaning Cat's green will do nothing. So there's the I have fallen into this trap thinking my green will save me, and it does not anymore. Brogan
Okay.
just walks next to you and hits you with his gold.
All right, here's the first turn. We see Wasp at 11 using the Dazzling Dagger for movement.
She's holding that green in the hope that she's going to be able to deny a key minion kill. I quite like it.
Yeah. And as for Brogan, his slow blue is not that slow, so difference between his green and blue are minor. So I think it doesn't matter which one he plays. And the thing is, this the push card for Brogan is uh, less impactful round one, so it makes sense he played this one.
Yeah, and coming in at the beginning as well, the kill potential from Dodger on a full battle zone is, reduced compared to one that's seen a round of combat too. So I think Brogan can be confident to put himself wherever he likes.
I'm curious about Wasp's positioning because mostly because her red is melee, meaning she now needs to walk 4 spaces to get to the closest minions 4 spaces away.
Yeah,
Meaning she will
exactly.
have to use both her blue and green to get there, and then maybe kill with red.
Maybe Moray, you were right though. I would definitely see Wasp using blue on next turn, just trying to make sure that she can be at the best spot to deny the attack from Dodger. And
Just in case it's an accident that they
yeah,
fall for it.
and then
You've got no guarantees, but if you pull it off, it's going to hurt.
I see the fun part right now is that Brogan has set in position.
well, there's
That is
still
the
there's still a
for the
chance
charge.
for Tiger Claw to go
no,
and prevent
unfortunately,
that.
no. Tiger Claw needs to stand in the exact spot where Dodger is to be able to move 5 and block Brogan's charge.
Oh, you're right.
Any other spot is one space too far. So unfortunately, we will not see Tiger Claw blocking Brogan's charge now. Well, presuming that charge happens.
I think Tiger Claw is more than happy just to try and pick off safe farm if at this point then. That sort of position is saying I'm going to head up to possibly the range towards the range minion on the back.
That's kind of interesting this position because that doesn't say that to me. Because if he wanted to go towards the range minion, I would go one space towards more the jungle, so he can with his 5 movement can be right next to them. Right now they are one too far. Once again,
yeah,
he could technically go next to the one melee minion, which is next to the range minion, and jump over then. But then if he goes before now Brogan, which he would do with his red,
is this possibly then just a happy medium to kind of like go, well, maybe let's see where Brogan's going. But then, to be fair, Tiger Claws burnt their only low initiative cards, so
yeah. And the thing is,
it's less likely you're going to get that collapse.
Most cases, you know where Brogan is going now. He's charging down the minion.
Yeah, but if Tiger Claw uses red right now to go into the face of Brogan, trying to bait the attack, he can use green and just dodge it.
True. So
Which...
I think, but still, I think Brogan would charge, kill the minion, and well, we'll see soon what will happen.
Yeah.
And then use his gold to threaten or then yeah, they're both red cards.
All right, there's a tie between Dodger and Wasp. The tie goes to red team. Wasp will go first.
So Wasp go first. So Wasp is doing her duty of walking towards the minions because no one went close to her. The minion she protected with her static barrier. And let's see what does the Dodger do. The interesting thing about Dodger is, Murray, you mentioned her red being range 2. If I'm not mistaken, her level 1 red can only target heroes, or am I remembering that wrong?
No, I believe the red can target both. It's only Sabina's that's got a limitation on it.
Sabina has it.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah.
The
big jump up is the red level 2s for Dodger gets that extra range, which is what really helps keep Dodger safe. Is being able to fire off from the back lines and be an absolute nuisance.
Oh, interesting move here from Dodger. She places herself so that she can target either a minion or maybe go for, very
Brogan.
Aggressive play against Brogan on round 1. If Tiger Claw reads this correctly, I think he will try also to go towards them and maybe get first blood.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just playing towards the fact that you've got mobility on your team.
Well, let's see what Tiger Claw does, because if he does go that way, then Brogan. would I like? Why if Tiger Claw now moves in, if you were Brogan, would you charge in knowing there are two enemies right in your face? I would have to think about it because I still want that minion killed.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Yeah,
Here he
perfect.
goes.
Yep.
And this gives the option for Tiger Claw as well to play green. To play gold to then be able to flip across to the minion.
Mm-hmm.
The pressure's on
And
Brogan.
that's his escape. He can jump over the minion to get away from Brogan's gold.
Exactly.
Though if Brogan's if Dodger was not there, then Brogan could predict it, play on turn 3 his blue, walk next to Cat after he jumps, and then kill him with his gold. But Dodger being there, forcing the extra discard on Brogan. Okay, he
Gonna go
charges
for it anyway.
And goes
Yep.
for the minion. Okay.
I agree with this because otherwise, because Brogan is so slow, the 3 feet on his movement, there's nothing else she could kill.
Yeah, he's out of options. He can't get to a different minion at this stage. But this could
So-
well cost him his life.
Yeah, that's what we're going to see.
The good thing is, neither Tiger Claw nor Dodger have massive damage, and both of them can hit him once now, and I'm pretty sure he can defend both. I think his silver should be enough to defend at least one of them, and if he saves his, because Dodger cannot hit him, because I think he's safe because
Dodger can go. Well, Dodger's gold is live now, isn't it? Because she's adjacent
no,
to an empty spawn
she needs
points.
to be
Two
related
spawn points.
too.
Yeah.
She needs
Yeah.
to. I
It's
think
a
what
tricky
Brogan should do
spot
now,
now.
he should play his blue, because uh Black leaves him stuck where he is. He should place his blue and save his gold for, okay, if need be defend. Otherwise, he can use it to threaten Cat in round 4, or just maybe move away. Whatever needs to be done. But I think he could save his blue, and that would his gold and his silver should be enough to defend both Cat's jump across attack and Dodger's red attack.
Yeah, the problem is if Dodger can read this correctly, she will use her silver right now and try to get a discard from Brogan.
Yeah,
good point.
that's what prevents me from saying going for the black.
Oh yeah, good
meanwhile,
point.
and then
meanwhile,
she
the gold
and
guard
then she can
decides
go
that-
with red and get the kill on
Yeah,
turn 4.
both black and in that case blue is horrible choice. Oh, so the choice between blue and green first turn really did matter. If he had played his blue first turn, this would have been a much different place. He could play green now.
Oh, Tiger Claw goes for the blink strike. Is he going to go for the minion or for Brogan?
Yeah, first decision to be made.
Oh,
If he goes for the
only
minion, he's
Dodger
dead.
went for silver right now. I think she's really
Yeah,
biting her
then
nails.
she would be fantastic.
Mm.
And that's why if Brogan had used his blue first, it would be a completely different situation if there was silver there. But now, yeah, he got save roofed. The point is, I think if Brogan wants, he can murder the cat now. No, I mean next turn.
Walk
Because-
up, you
Cat,
take a swing.
yeah, I think you're right. Cat is
Because-
10 initiative.
And Brogan is 11 gold, so he can just
Ooh.
walk next to him and kill him.
That's a dead cat.
Yeah.
Or even
Possibly.
the Dodger, possibly the Dodger, because she has spent her red, blue, and green. Her has only gold. I guess she still has her gold, which she can use to dodge Brogan's attack. So that's a bad idea.
Oh, she goes for the minion. Wow.
That's I like
Well,
that because she
yeah,
could
if-
not kill
if Cat-
Brogan.
Exactly. If the cat's gone away, there's no point now going for Brogan.
Yeah, because that's 2 damage, and Brogan has plus on defense, so Brogan can easy block with his black, and
Mhm.
then since she doesn't have
Yeah,
that extra range.
He
with her
doesn't
gold,
have a discard, yeah. Because she could have positioned in between the 2 minion spawn points here, and
True,
and
but
then
it still
use
doesn't-
gold next turn, and that's
yeah, but it's
3
still
damage.
only 1 attack. It's still
Because
not
also
enough.
with Brogan having played blue there, it would have actually been the kill because cat goes over, forces the discard. Because there's a card in the discard, Little Finger of Death, it now goes up to damage 5. And Brogan is left with the remains of either black or gold, neither
Yeah.
of which have got a defense of 5. So
Okay,
this was a
how
trade-off
much
here.
how much does well, he has plus on defense from the minion because it would be still there. So if his
Oh,
gold has
fair
4 defense, I think
I
that would
can't
be
recall
enough.
that.
I don't like this. I don't like him going after the Dodger because Dodger has initiative 12 on her gold,
Yeah.
and she can dodge the attack. I think Brogan should have gone after Cat, which his green has max initiative 10, and she could have killed the cat immediately. They would have killed 2 minions. Oh, and Wasp did something very interesting.
We see a
I'm not a
magnetic
fan.
pull from Wasp. I think it's the
I'm not a
second
fan
time.
because that makes open minion spawns for Dodger, and I'm not a fan of that.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wish she had
it's-
moved.
This is actually a dead Brogan.
Uh, he has still his sword to defend.
Yeah, it's not a big hit if I recall.
No, I
Dodger's gold.
think Brogan's silver is 3 defense, and
3
she
defense
has
and
3 damage.
Is it 2 attack?
But
Well,
minus-
Brogan's
but-
next to an
minus
enemy
one-
minion.
Oh,
heavy.
but he's adjacent to a minion.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's
Yeah.
no. He does have a lot of defense on his gold, so he can't attack now if he plays silver. I think it's like 4 or 5 defense on the gold.
I think his gold is 4 defense and his silver 3 defense. I'm pretty sure. I'm not completely sure on Brogan. But yeah, I think on Dodger's gold is 3 damage. I might be wrong about this.
Yeah,
but I think,
I'm
and
pretty
if it's
sure as
3,
well. Yeah,
I mean,
Because-
Dodger's picking gold regardless because it's just
Yeah.
a good card.
yeah.
So
It's
Brogan
like-
has to have a
because
plan
Black
here.
will, Black does nothing now. Because I guess this card now on Brogan doesn't do anything. It's the last turn. And Tiger Claw, well, Tiger Claw is safe, so he has an option between black, which means do nothing, or green, which is actually some positioning. So Tiger Claw will play his green, Dodger will play his her gold. As for Wasp, she will play her red to kill a minion, and Brogan should play his black so he can defend his gold. That's my prediction.
And we see the flip. All characters have had a minion kill.
And
Yeah.
I'm almost perfectly right. Cat is ready to do nothing.
Cat's in position for the minion. If Cat upgrades to the next level of the hit and run scheme, they can have a movement beforehand, so they can the blue team can have a chat about whether or not they want to go for Brogan next round. And there are options.
So let's
But,
see
you
if
know,
they'll.
Yeah,
let's see
she's
if,
attack.
oh,
She's attacking
4
just to make
defense.
sure. That's 4 defense on the gold.
It
Very
is 4
hard to kill
defense on
Brogan.
gold. Yeah.
Yep.
I was not sure. It was one of those things.
I seem to
Brogan-
remember, that Brogan had more defense on on his gold than his silver. And if his silver has 3, that's only one more option.
It then does ask the question of why Brogan's made that step on to Dodger now. Because if he knows he's going to end up playing the black into the gold, what have you improved?
He's closer to enemy minions. That's the only thing. Like
Mhm.
maybe he didn't see that he could kill Cat. Maybe he missed that part. But going there, he's still in kind of weird position because I guess I like Brogan's position now because mostly, he does nothing now. But next turn, what he's forced to do is like Cat. Cat will probably jump over the minion to get a minion kill. That's pretty much clear. But as it puts pressure on Dodger. Dodger right now, can she play her gold right now? Not really. If she
No.
tries, Brogan will beat ever living shit out of her. With her, this is gold. So that's a risk. And
If
I
Dodger
think-
if Dodger goes for initiative right now, I think it's an upgrade on her either her red for Burning Skull or her blue. So if she goes for initiative right now, I think she can be safe using green just to dodge.
Well, I think her
the token
tier
no.
1 green is 9. Even plus initiative is too slower. So she will be kind of forced to use her gold to dodge Brogan.
Yeah, or just use green to defend because
Yeah. She
there's
has
enough
enough empty.
there's enough
she
empty
just-
minion spawn points right now. Actually, if I was Dodger right now, I would just play silver. Brogan, if he wants to stay in place, or
for Brogan,
even
I would.
or even charge, and kill the
I'm about
minion.
to say Brogan's red right now. He's got a minion in range. If the cat goes for blink strike and goes over the top of the minion, he's in range. Brogan's in range
Yeah.
to be able to take a swing there.
Yeah,
Dodgers also then has limited movement because Dodgers now got to maneuver in a way that gets around the red. Brogan opening with red is not bad. I don't. The only way it could go bad is if it gets red, and Dodger stands where she is, and the cat comes around the corner to block Brogan. But that's asking quite a lot.
I would just go with silver right now with Dodger. She has the green to defend whatever comes. And if she can just provoke a discard on Brogan, then his silver is cancelled, and he's just gonna be sitting ducks on turn 4. But the cat needs to react according to this as well. I think they need
So
to.
I mean, Brogan's somewhat holding down 2 here quite happily, and Wasp has just got a free option on the other side.
Yeah,
Like,
well, Wasp has a problem now. She's really far away and she's not able to fire the boomerang on either minions. She will have to displace and just to reposition. And
I kind of
probably this is
expect,
gonna trigger, a reaction from the blue team.
yeah, I kind of expect Wasp to upgrade her red to get a. Well, if she's planning to go for boomerang, do it now. Move to spaces, use her gold to kill the range minion, then use her boomerang to kill the
Yeah.
other minion. Then Brogan is because Fireclaw is for Tiger to be really hard to kill another minion. He can jump over, then he can move 3, then he can move 2 more, and then he can kill the 4th minion. And that's asking a lot. And Dodger gonna be close by to run his next round. As
I
for
mean,
Dodger,
Dodger's got options. Once the Brogan question is answered, Dodger has
Mm.
options.
she
Tiger
has options, but
Claws.
I don't like her. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much I like her using her green to block Brogan's initial gold because just the threat of being there is enough. Brogan doesn't even have. If I was Brogan, I would threaten my position threatens my gold, but I would not play it now. It doesn't do enough. I would probably play maybe my red. Uh, I guess it's got enough options for a charge.
There's a good
Mm.
charge wherever you want to go.
Yeah. And if they just
Um,
want to go for double push, he charges towards the beach of the blue team, and he's really close by. The real big problem with Brogan is to have him out of position when the push happens. So if he reaches towards the beach right now, gets the kill on the minion, he's done a good job, and Wasp
I'm
can
just
take care of
thinking that
the
if
other
Wasp
two.
can kill both minions, well, both minions on turn 3 by turn 3 when her red is quite fast, well, faster than Brogan's at least, then technically Brogan can move, hit the minion with his gold, and then charge for the heavy. But so they have an option to push this round. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure if they want to do that because of the minion advantage for the defenders in the
Okay,
pre-throne.
so it's telekinesis is being the choice for Wasp. She's not gone for the upgraded magnetic shield.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We've got the
And
bow charge for Brogan.
upgrade charge, yes, tier 2. Everyone, yeah, almost
So
everybody
we've
went
got-
for red. The backstab has not been picked, so
That's the hit and run then. So that
yeah.
actually does open up the movement to be able to move in towards Brogan if he wants. It's
Oh,
Yep.
I actually quite like it. It's quite a flexible one because it kind of walks around a lot of things.
That's why I
And
don't like currently
we've got the
Brogan playing his red because technically, if Cat plays his red now, which he can, instead of playing his gold to jump over, he could play his red just to even not attack Brogan, but that's an option, just to kill the move and kill the minion,
mhm.
or kill the minion and move in its place. If he sees Brogan playing his red, he can just move next to Brogan in his charge direction, and then Brogan has nothing to charge against.
No, he does. He's got the blue minion by the beach. That's why it's
Yeah, Cat can stand in that way.
with one space.
He can stand right next to Brogan and he can charge.
It is effect. They can play the red, but then the cat has then given up the attack.
Yeah.
True.
Brogan then takes 3 walking steps and he's still at the minion on the beach. He just hasn't killed it.
Yeah, I agree. Like,
I'm just not sure. I think in some ways the blue team's got to just kind of go. Let's just see where Brogan's going to go. If he plays this red right now, we know exactly what we're up to. Let's chill.
to be honest, I don't expect them to go after Brogan. It will cost them a lot of attacks. Brogan will block most of the attacks. It will be hard killing Brogan. And Dodger
Well,
really wants to move, so she's in position next to 2 empty minion spawn points, so she gets an extra range on her gold. These two
Well,
combined, I think Dodger will move to this space. It's, even that space kind of not it's not great because there's only one minion in range because Cat will take one and she can take the other one, and the last minion they need to kill is still too far away.
I don't know if it costs them too much because Dodger can Dodger can basically take a punt at opening silver.
Yeah, using silver right now for Dodger is really good. And if they
I
can
don't
get
like
a
it.
card on the discard with Brogan, she can just wait on turn 4. Of course, the lane might push towards their throne, but they get a kill on Brogan. He's really out of position.
True.
Really easy to get the minion pushback. Oh, charge on turn 1, as
Yep.
expected.
Actually, I like the Dodger they don't play his silver because for any card Brogan plays except for his blue and black, he could just avoid the Dodger silver and suffer no penalty. But anyways, the Tiger Claw is first, so I'm pretty sure it's quite clear what he's doing. He's jumping over and killing the minion.
Yeah, and if Brogan wants to have a hack at him, he can just dodge.
Yeah,
And
that's
that's
the
gonna
thing, but
help him to reposition, actually.
yeah, it's gonna make giving him the option to get closer to his next target. I think Brogan should just go for the charge on the minion.
Yeah, grab the minion. Life is good.
Mm.
Well, at least Dodger is also happy because she's currently is in position to gain some coins. Though she might want to use it to move.
The minion kill on Brogan.
Dodge does have range on the next kill right now,
Yeah,
but that
she's in
means
range.
using the red.
Just her gold currently is.
There's a way that they can coordinate to be
Yeah, but I
able
think
to
she's
get
getting the
all
coins.
minions. She's
Yep,
just
she
getting
gets
the
one
coin.
coin.
Okay.
Wasp is just moving up to be able to get the kill.
Well, this seems. I
On
think
it
the red
going.
team will have this push, because I don't see any way Dodger or Tiger Claw can stop Wasp from getting those two minions, and Brogan can take his time now, get the heavy eventually. Because I think, yeah, it's kind of risky for Brogan now to use hold because he's next to an empty minion spawn point, and Dodger can always play his black, play her black, to force him to discard a card, and then his black does. Then in the Brogan's black hold card doesn't trigger. Okay, he cannot pick it back in his hand. So it's kind of risky, but even if so, having Dodger now stand in that one spot for 2 turns in a row means the possibility that the blue team might push something is close to nothing.
The other thing you've got is actually just go, well, let's sacrifice the push. We can and get the defense. Tiger Claw can get back. Now the only downside is with that blink strike is obviously Tiger Claw is that much further away, and the potential to get a kill on Brogan is reduced.
Dwindling.
Mm.
It's not impossible because again, you've still got the 2v1, and if Wasp wants to kill minions,
I think the
to
problem is
guarantee
right
the
now
push.
that Tiger Claw, if he now uses he needs his red for to finish all Brogan. So that's all the table. So if he uses his green to move 3, he's still not
Mhm.
next to Brogan, and then he needs to move another time to be next to Brogan. By that time, Brogan will have every single possibility he needs to move just a bit more away, and then Tiger Claw cannot do shit.
But remember that Tiger Claw's got the movement of the has
Yeah,
got the
he
red
can
and
move
blood red
one
Yeah.
before
That's
or
one.
after.
So
Yeah.
a move 3 up. Brogan's red's down. Your green card isn't as important. Wasp is still meleeing on the other side of the board. I think this is a point where the cat should be going aggressive and going, we're not going to get the push, so why don't we take the kill?
I don't know. Well, see, Dodger. Well, this will.
Oh,
Whoa, Brogan's card disappeared after.
The spear.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's fine. Nothing changed. Brogan still discards the card,
Yep.
but he does get to move. So,
So
well, the sad thing is Cat goes first now, so he needs to decide is he or he's not going after Brogan, and if he does, Brogan just walks away, and if he
with
doesn't,
Dodger showing black, I think you now say let's grab Brogan and start the potential of working on a kill victory.
yeah.
I don't know. I think Dodger is still in position to kill one minion, and Tiger Claw can get to another one, kill another, right? That, and then it'll be if I don't know.
Oh, just
Blue team's
Tiger Claw
in a
just
tough
decided
position.
to abandon Brogan. So
Yep. And
Mhm.
Dodger is not killing Brogan alone. Well,
Well,
technically
well,
she could try in turn 4.
I was about to say with that discard, it's an option.
Yeah, true. But the discard is definitely an option actually to do it on turn 4, and she definitely has the range to do it.
question is, if she decides to target Wasp with the silver, because Wasp is in radius right
Mhm.
now,
Oh yeah, also
then
that's
playing red on turn 3 allows her to reposition and to get a kill before Wasp can do anything. Kill the penultimate minion, you know, on
this is Brogan. Brogan discards his black, which is
okay.
makes sense.
Targeting Wasp here was a good idea. She should have done that.
What would it do?
Well-
What would it done? It Wasp would have just discarded her static barrier, and it's fine.
Yeah, but then on turn 4, as she plays her gold to get the last minion, Dodger kills her first because she's faster.
But she's out of range, and currently Wasp
No,
will
because
pull in the minion.
yeah, but Dodger can use red right now to just walk towards Wasp without a problem.
I guess she can use her green. I also so yeah she can. Either way, both Brogan's on under threat for on turn 3, and the same could have been true for Wasp. And Wasp phenomenal though for go for the double kill, one minion and then the other. That does mean one sad thing. Brogan needs to hold, survive a turn, and if Dodger doesn't move away from him or do something now, Brogan has to run away or he will die from Dodger.
Yeah, same thing happens with Brogan actually. If she can land the attack before he can use his gold, that's a dead Brogan and he cannot finish the lane, but the lane is going to push.
Yeah. So
anyways.
this is the maneuver.
Okay.
So Dodger first. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Dodger's got to make the choice here now. Brogan does get to
Oh,
react.
Brogan's fine. Brogan's completely fine.
Interesting play here.
But now, who's currently faster between Wasp and Dodger?
I think
Or are they equal?
They are equal. They are equal, and the initiative goes for red, so Wasp will go first.
I think
it's then.
Yeah, it's a good idea now. Wasp
Oh,
will.
I see a huge problem.
Oh yeah.
The only card Brogan has left is his gold, and on turn 4 he will be faster than the Wasp.
No, I think
matter what.
they're equal.
Oh no, yeah, Wasp also has her gold, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's Wasp's gold too. This is actually
Wasp
really the in some ways the ideal by leaving Brogan next to that minion. They haven't applied kill pressure on Wasp. Tiger
guess,
Claw
yeah,
swinging at
you're-
air here.
Because since the Wasp has no card in this card, let me make sure I have which card did she pick?
It's the skull she has
Oh,
right
it's
now.
skull. So
That's a lot of
so-
damage on Wasp right now. She doesn't have
That's-
defense and she has -1 because
yeah.
of the ranged.
But the -1 will die. So, but still, Wasp will be down to only
well,
for
Wasp
silver,
is
and that
attacking
will not
first
be-
right now. Sorry,
Yeah,
Dodger
yeah.
is attacking first.
Mhm.
I
Is she?
think it's a dead Wasp.
I think.
No.
I
She has to
I
attack
think-
with red. You're right.
Yeah, Dodger's slower than Wasp. Cat's
Yeah.
slower than Wasp. And Cat's
Well,
out of
Wasp will
range.
go first, and see the minion push I think will happen.
Yeah, but are
Oh,
they
yeah.
going to kill Wasp? That would be the best idea. Having Wasp go back to the throne right now, and Brogan is really slow. That would give them enough time to reposition and actually try to go for a kill victory there. What's
We'll
gonna
see what
happen?
happens.
Yeah, here she goes for
Okay, all the
for the
attack
red.
cards.
So it's 2 damage. Does Wasp have 2 defense on her silver?
Yes.
Okay, so she lives.
Yeah, because of the push.
It pushes because the minion zone has pushed.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was cheering for Dodger here.
I think it's 2 though.
I'm not sure. Is it 2?
I know. It's that moment where I'm going
Like, is it 1 or is it 2? It's definitely not 3.
It's
I'm
not
not sure if
3.
it's one or
Yeah.
two.
It might actually be one. It might actually be
If
one.
it's one, then she's dead. If it's not, then she. Now the question is, I don't know if Dodger knows, and Dodger now has to decide: does she attack or does she reposition herself for
Yeah.
the next push? Because this is really important. Like, if she gets the kill, that's worth it. If she doesn't, and she doesn't reposition, that's quite bad.
I think it's worth the punt because you know the cat's coming up next round anyway, so you're going to be able to take another stab at Wasp at the worst case scenario. Also, cat getting 5 spaces, he's up in the mix for the defense. On top of that, your minion combat's going to trigger, which means you're immediately putting the enemy team down by 2, and that means that in all likelihood your defense is not sewn up, but you're fairly confident your defense is going to go through. So I think it's worth the punt.
She's walking.
Yeah,
Safety,
do not take
safety.
the risk.
Yeah. I like the option of just taking the punt because even if you miss, it's like, okay, it's information.
Mm.
But it's not the end of the world.
Mm.
It's the payoff of putting Wasp back is actually quite high. And the move up there really wasn't high value in my opinion when you take a look at the positioning of say
Is Brogan missing
Broken.
points? Brogan killed a regular minion and the heavy. She should have, and he was left 1 coin left last turn. He should have.
Yeah.
He should have 7 coins, not 5.
Just
Yeah,
tell Ryan.
I'll just write.
They have to remove a minion already.
and I think this is why this is why it opened up the opportunity for Dodger to go for it because you're already up 2 minions at this stage. Even if it bounces off, the cat's Tiger Claw is still in a reasonable position to be able to pick up minion farm. Alternatively, the other thing is you could even kill Wasp and you're going to Brogan. Okay, kill 2 minions. It's still a draw. Your ally's down there, and we'll still be up here, and we'll get some farm.
Exactly.
I think there's a caution in the game with it being a tournament game. I think if you played this in a casual game, you would take that pot shot.
Yeah, you would try it. And I'm actually curious to see what's the defense value on Wasp.
I know.
I
I'm
50% chance is 1.
I think it's 1. I'm not sure. Something in me tells it's 1, but the thing I want to mention right now is that since both Wasp and Brogan both got basically 2 minion kills, and Brogan extra 2 coins for being a heavy, one of them, they both level twice now.
Oh yeah.
In comparison, where both the Dodger and the Tiger Claw killed 1 minion, so they both level only once. So yeah, they will. It's really interesting. Like, because I don't think because they lost the 1 minion, Tiger Claw and Wasp, they're not a horrible position to fight for the minions, but they're not in a great position also.
There was a way that the blue team could have prevented that push. If Dodger, after using silver on Wasp, decided to use red to move instead of green, then she can just go just adjacent to Wasp. Wasp was using red back then, and if Wasp decides to attack Dodger, she has a green in hand, and there's so many empty minions. She can defend no problem, and then boom, initiative 12 kills Wasp before she can land the attack on the last minion, which means Brogan is sitting ducks. He cannot kill the immune super minion.
Yeah.
And and they get the push going on the other side. And that's a kill as well.
I agree. Dodger should have made the Wasp discard a card because she's not threatening Brogan, but Brogan, you were never really threatening Brogan is a tough someone to could threaten, and he's next to a minion who's currently immune. So he's as long as the Wasp doesn't kill a minion, Brogan's not doing much either way.
Mm. All right, levels are being called.
The best part is, well, I kind of expect Brogan and Wasp to go for the hero kills now because they have the minion advantage, they have the level advantage, they have the skill bonuses they all need, and
they're not going to win this push.
I don't see them winning this push. And
Yeah.
but the thing is, the closest thing to go after would be the cat, but The cat is hard to kill. Cat is so evasive that he is difficult to kill. On the other
Okay.
hand, currently,
It's
as long as there are not many anti-minion spots, Dodger is easy to kill.
it's
She's not.
pickpocket on Tiger Claw to increase initiative. Also increase on initiative, we have the necromancy from Dodger.
Yeah.
We're going for a melee build here, by the way, gentlemen. A melee build. I will repeat that
On Wasp.
Wasp.
Yeah.
First time we've seen that.
Yeah, that's a lot of
And
damage. Yeah.
she's gone for the blue magnetic pool, which obviously works well with in combination with a melee option. Brogan, we're looking at he's taking the healing option, surrendering shield wall to get extra attack, and
Also
green,
the push on green.
he's gone for the knockback. I think that's more kind of like a nod to the initiative, so he doesn't fall too far behind.
Yeah, I think that's right.
keeps his
as
gold
well.
keeps his gold relevant.
Yeah.
So
Dodger
that
is
was
still the
those were level
fastest with
ups.
gold right now, so she really can land these last hits. And with I was about to say with extra damage, but she did not go for extra damage. But even with 3, she can pierce Wasp's defense on gold and silver. So yeah.
If her defense on silver is 2, then no. +1 shield is enough.
Oh, you're right.
So we are
I've
back to the ultimate question: what is her defense? 1 or
I've
2?
got here in the stream chat apparently a confirmation here. It's definitely one from the hero spotlight screenshot for Wasp defense.
Okay.
Someone's playing super mind games.
Yeah, I thought I saw Wasp dying to this one defense. That's why I thought it would be possible. So yeah, Wasp not super tanky. Well, she has a good red card for
Green.
defense.
And her green's also very good for defense. It's got a 5
Oh.
printed value on it.
I want to be honest. I want to see this game continue for a while to see the level up. To see Tiger Claw finally go for poison. To see Wasp going for the barrier wall or whatever level 3. What is it called? What is it called? Reverse polarity to reverse attacks, range attacks on their enemies. To see this all these crazy interactions. That is my goal.
Don't know if we'll quite get there on a quick game, but we're certainly looking at the fact that this is not likely to be over in a double push. Now that's not impossible because if the blue team find themselves making a bit of a mess of this with good red pressure, they can feel very comfortable right now, but that can be stripped away from them with one positional error. So cards down.
All right. We see silver first happening with Dodger.
Sit and wait and see what's going to happen is pretty much that.
Yeah. She was probably expecting people to get down here faster, and everybody played their really slow cards.
Yeah. On the other hand, I kind of feel like Dodger is holding, so. And I expect the Tiger Claw to play this card because of its slowness. Because it means that he's preventing the fast travel.
Yeah, for sure.
And that initiative token now playing against Wasp there. Because she doesn't have plus initiative. So she was actually drawn with Tiger
She
Claw.
died, yeah. So
Yeah.
this time it hurts her a bit.
Yeah.
And she has no coin. She doesn't have to be afraid of pickpocketing. That's one
No,
bonus.
in some ways, I quite like the red team just walking up together towards Tiger Claw. Kind of like, you're moving up and towards. Why not?
I agree, and this is mostly because I have tried killing Tiger Claw, and it's because of his green, which lets him dodge 1 red. But that's not the biggest thing. It means he avoids the red attack, and it gives him 2 movement to make sure he's not adjacent to anyone who might attack him again. That's the big advantage with his both advantage and disadvantage with green. So if he can do it, he can defend, of course. But the 2 movement is so much that it can save you a lot, and that's why it's hard to kill the cat.
It gets even better when he's actually got the red that he's taken as well, because you can actually quite often move in an angle and then use your red to take one step, hit your opponent,
Yeah,
and then you're going, well, Blink Strike's probably faster than anything you can do.
also true.
So it's a good way to die to Dueling Cat when he's got hit and run. But
I see.
I still think you walk up and you just ask for the pressure and ask for, you're asking for the mistake. That's all
I
you're
don't
doing.
like this Brogan's move. Not because it's a bad move, because Tiger Claw will now take his 2 coins.
If he does that though, he's just very
Asking for a
yeah,
charge.
he's just a target for a charge. That's a tricky spot to be in.
Well, he still has only 2 movement. If he moves towards the minions he wants to kill, he's still asking for a charge. So might as well take the money.
Yeah, unless he decides to just run away.
I guess he could move 2, take the money from Brogan, and then move next to the minion he wants to kill. Then next turn, play gold, jump over it, and kill it. And so this is fantastic play. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my plan. He will take the money from Brogan, 2 coins, and next turn he will jump over, and he will not be in range for Brogan's charge.
Exactly.
That's why I kind of wanted Brogan to play his cold card. Yeah, he does nothing for a turn. Yeah, that sucks, and it feels terrible. But you don't give away your coins.
I may have to love you and leave you guys in a little bit because we've got another game kicking off. We've got a alternate stream. We're recording a few of these games have been running in parallel because we're going to be uploading them onto the Wolf Design YouTube. So the games that you haven't been able to catch on the stream tonight, they're going to be available later on in the week as something to be able to catch up and how some of the other group games have gone.
Right.
So I'm going to hold on a little bit longer to see how this plays out, but I'm going to guess that this is a really good game that I don't want to be drawn away from. But there's another good game coming up, and I've got Speedy looking for a co-caster.
All right. Just tell us, what are the teams you know already?
I will double check for you. I think I would have, read that.
You would expect so, but
You would expect so. What with my, professional casting background
oh
of
yes,
3 days. Oh, good lord, I can't find it now.
Let me
But I'm
check.
going to be there anyway.
Let me check.
I'll check also.
But
Who
we can
knew
still have this
Anu?
game.
Who knew Anu versus CRT are going to
CRT,
play?
Yep.
that's it. Yeah. So I will probably go in about 5 minutes unless basically something. But I want to see what happens actually in these next couple of cards because this round is.
What I'm curious now because I'm pretty clear. I know what Tiger Claw will do. He will jump over the minion and kill it. As for Dodger, she wants to kill one minion, so she has 2 empty minion spawns next to her, so that activates her green, it activates her gold. That gives her a lot of defense and all of that. So those two are clear. As for Wasp, she's a melee character now. She went down the melee route, so she needs to do something to move. I think she might pull. Yeah, I guess she can pull the minion who's next to Dodger in a straight line towards her, but that doesn't
The
accomplish.
pull has been used, the magnetic link already.
Oh,
She could use
so
her green though to reposition Dodger before Dodger attacks,
I
but
guess if she,
that
yeah,
would be
yeah,
great. But then she's still
Dodger's still
in
range.
range. She's still in range for the minion, but not in range to
Yeah.
use her gold after that.
So yeah, I guess she will either move or use her green to move. And what the question is, I don't know what Brogan will do. I have no idea.
Brogan's just gonna potato his way back there. Tiger Claw going for Blink Strike.
Yep, expected now on 12 will be Dodger. Yeah, she will kill a minion, and she used her gold, so she will not get the extra range. But I guess her red has enough range anyway, so that's not really a concern for her.
I think what the concern for Dodger is having done that, this opens up the ability for Wasp. And by the way, Brogan can fast travel on top of Dodger if this is
Yeah.
spotted.
Yeah.
Because as we've said, if Red accepts the fact that they're not going to get the kill, so they're not going to get the double push, well, you can get your money from other places than minions.
Oh yeah, they both. I just realized, yeah, they both have their golds, and Brogan can just fast travel, and now they both go before Dodger because Dodger used her gold.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is the ultimate.
and
Brogan
she's
That
out.
was dirty.
She's out of radius for the defense.
defense bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This hurts a lot, and I think she can defend one with her red.
Wait,
Red attack.
if she plays green though, she has a chance of getting out because she can. They have the tie token. Blue team has the tie.
I don't think so because I
And
think I think Wasp's
is at
gold
11. It's
is
11.
11.
Yeah.
Good point.
So if Dodger uses green at 10 right now, it brings her to 11, and she can just bail. But she has she has to tank the attack from Brogan.
Because that's a 12, and there's nothing she can do about that. Well,
She will have to discard her red to defend from that. That's really sad.
So in this case, I would say for Wasp to hold, maybe I don't know, do something.
Okay, yeah, green. That gives her the best chance to get out.
Yep. Anyways, Brogan first and hits the ever living shit out of the Dodger, and that's 5 damage. So that has to be the right defense. Blue will not be enough.
But if you look at turn 4, this is a dead Dodger. Wasp really wanted to use the red right now to be able to move after Dodger.
Yeah.
I think that's actually a really good read because it's like going, well, the only way Dodger gets out of this is by walking away. So if I play this card, Dodger can't.
Dodger still can do one thing to annoy the red team. She can move one space less than that, and then Dodger, Wasp would have to stand between Brogan and his charge between the minion. He could have denied Brogan's charge towards the minion. But now Wasp will just go next to her.
Okay, I think it's just about trying to give yourself the best chance.
No, she's dead, definitely. I see no way, because she has only her blue, which is super slow, so Wasp kills her with her gold.
Yeah.
And I think this is fantastic play on the behalf of the...
That was really good. Brogan, I think, was on the line and saw the opportunity and just going like, well, my green's going to get me to something I want to hit. Don't know what it is, but I will get to something I want to hit. And
Brogan was there to assist. This is fun. Unfortunately, Dodger is still only tier 1, so that's only one life token lost. But it's one step closer to victory, and the push was lost a long time ago. So
yeah, if I was Brogan right now, I would not use the charge. I would prefer to stay there. But he's charging.
Well, he can still reposition to be in better position. Actually, that's good point. I would say, since he's already ahead in levels and the 2 coins will not give him much in terms of level stuff, I would use his red now to move, probably one space maybe. Actually, or even stay where he is, and be ready for the next round for minion kills.
I think they forgot to flip the token last turn.
No, it was it did work because
Dodger went first.
It was Dodger because of the way the ordering went
first, but Wasp.
It was
gold.
There was no tie. Sorry.
Yeah, our prediction was slightly different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, Dodger does die. Her card does nothing. Well, it's a fantastic play from the red team. Yeah, they lost the push, but
that's a high note that unfortunately I'm going to leave you guys on. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Murray.
And enjoy the rest of the game. I'm going to be tuning into the rest of this later on.
Yeah.
All right. See you.
Now let's see what Brogan does. And he wants the money. That greedy bastard.
The push is going to happen anyways, and now Brogan is a little bit out of position. He will have to charge back.
He can charge back, moment kill again.
It's not the end of the world. And actually, they can fast travel. So
he can fast travel, kill this minion, move, charge to another minion. It's fine. And I think the best part is Wasp can just play slow because she leaving these minions to their close to Brogan and Wasp that will now move. Leading them for Wasp means that she can call back and just annoy Dodger.
So... Is she gonna do that though? Dodger. Can we get a confirmation from what? Can you read any of this on the chat?
can we get a confirmation from the castle that the Tiger Claw should have 2 more coins? Sorry, okay, he killed. Okay. He ended the last round. Last round he got 1 level, so he started this round with 1 coin. He stole 2 coins from Brogan, so that's 3. He killed 1 minion by jamming away, so it's 5
He
coins.
killed 2
And
minions this round.
yes, so he could have total of 7 coins. I will write Brogan.
That's 2 levels for Tiger Claw right now.
Yep, and that's great. Yes. Someone request for assistance. Of course, we remember every single play you made. Of course, I have perfect memory. And I know how Brogan did and Wasp did and Dodger did. What do I do? This time. Okay,
I wonder what Dodger is gonna do right now. Is she gonna just try to go as fast as possible to go through the jungle and get the minion kill so that the red team doesn't, have too much of an advantage? Or is Tiger Claw going to use super fast movement to go and deny fast travel into the pre-throne of the blue?
hello, Artie.
Hey,
Right.
hey.
Hey.
So
So
I agree. Yeah. From one point, I would love to see Wasp do some kind of crazy movement that blocks the Dodger's fast travel and annoys the hell out of her, and still gets 1 minion and basically prevents Dodger from doing anything effective. On the other hand, she could just move 3, kill a minion, move 1, kill a minion, and that would be enough for Dodger because Dodger is in this position where she's in the throne, so she has fast travel, kill a minion, move, and can she? Maybe she can now that she has 3 range on her red, but I'm not sure if she can kill 2 minions. I guess if she fast travels in the green zone, then moves 3, kills the 1 minion with her
yeah,
gold,
she
and
has
then
to use her
she
blue.
can. She can, but
Yeah.
it takes everything from her, and like maybe the right play would be for the Wasp to move 3 into the green, or even just move 1 into. I guess green would be best shot. Then she can, if need be, move 2 more to kill the minions. Then kill a minion, and then you have the 4 card for whatever, or move 2, or yeah, I guess for Wasp, if she wants to be annoying, she would move into the green, play that static barrier, then on turn 3 just move out of it and kill a minion on turn 4. Brogan can fast travel, kill a minion, uh, move, charge another minion, and I don't think she going after Cat is the wrong place now, definitely. So let's just say at this point there are so many options for everyone to do something. It's hard to predict stuff. So
If I
my
was
last turn
Dodger,
was yeah.
you could actually fast travel jungle and then trick them into killing the minion so I can use the blue to resurrect it and then maybe be still in range of the melee minion. So
Oh, good point.
technically she can get the 2 minion advantage, but it takes a bit of mistakes from the enemy.
Yeah, it really depends if Wasp want to really deny the movement from Dodger, hoping for Brogan, to take the advantage on the
Yeah,
push.
because the only way Dodger could guarantee the fast travel would be play her gold
Yeah,
to
and that's
fast
a
travel first.
very important card right now, trying to
Well,
get
that's
those
her only
minion
way to get
kills.
to kill them, two minion kills. Because with it, she technically can get 2 minion kills. It's
If she uses the gold, then there's no resurrecting, right? Because tier 2 resurrect requires attack this card.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I guess maybe her green is fast enough compared to Wasp, who didn't get initiative. It is 10 plus 1, it's 11. That might be fast enough to prevent Wasp from doing shit against her. Though the initiative is on the red team, so hard to say.
We're waiting for level ups from Wasp right now.
I think also Tiger Claw, he has a lot of money, so 1 level up I think is done, and now he's thinking for the second one. Wasp. No, I don't think Wasp is leveling. She had 0 coins at the start of this turn. She killed 0 minions, and then she got 3 coins from killing Dodger. So there's no leveling up for Brogan or Wasp. So the only one we're waiting for levels is Tiger Claw. Everyone else you are waiting for to play the cards. I guess maybe Dodger's leveling. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Dodger's leveling. She got 1 minion kill and she had 1 coin start of this turn. So that's 3 coins. That's enough. But yeah, you can see that taking that 2 coins from Brogan just accelerated Cat to be in higher levels than both Wasp and both Brogan, who had a huge advantage levels wise. Well, not a huge advantage, but a significant advantage. And now Cat has taken advantage to him.
Yes. 2 levels on blue team for both characters.
I think Dodger has only 1 level.
There are 2
She can have 2.
cards. There are 2 cards flipped down right
I
now.
think the one is for the hand, one is for the board.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she can't have get. She didn't have enough coins to get 2 levels.
No, I don't think so. Here's the. What's going on?
So, that's interesting. Okay, so Cat went for extra movement, meaning he went for the card at level 3, stealing coins.
Yep.
Okay, he did not go for the poison, which you know how much I love the poison. It's just fantastic. It's
I'm just
as
curious to see why Wasp has not selected her card already.
Let's see. Well, I must say, I'm glad this game did not end with this second push. It's going on, and it's gonna be epic. And there's at least some blood spilled.
I'm really curious to see what Dodger goes for. Because
Well,
if
she has
Wasp,
to upgrade her greed. So what's her well? Let's look at the Dodgers. Let's say so. Either she goes for the basically the skill that lets her copy a discarded card of the enemy, or the
Yeah.
extra shields. At this point, since it's
I don't know. The Soul Siphon green is more reliable defense. But being against
yeah.
Wasp with the 2 attacks, I'm not sure it's enough.
Do you remember the upgrade bonuses on these cards? Because I don't. Maybe because one is probably an attack bonus, other one's probably initiative. Yeah, well, I guess other one is initiative.
Did I miss something, or Wasp doesn't have a card? Oh, she just took a pity coin.
Wait, is it right? Wait, I need to think
Yeah.
about this.
Okay.
Well, sure, let's cast it, but I will think about this is right because if she took, so
I was sure Dodger would level up though.
So there's this opening if Brogan now charges the ranged minion and not the melee, which he can potentially do if Dodger moves up. It can happen.
yeah, then Dodger could do the resurrection thing. But I'm pretty sure Dodger started this turn with 1 coin because round 1 she got 1 minion killed, so level up, 1 coin spare. Then she got another minion kill and got 2 coins. Spent those 2 coins to level up again. So she still had 1 coin spare. Then she killed 1 minion last round.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
There it is.
I will
Mistake has been made.
write to Ryan.
So technically, Dodger can resurrect her own minion right now. Or she can move, because if she resurrects now, Brogan potentially can move into that space and prevent the resurrection. So probably she has to move first.
Yep. She does have to discard an attack card to do the resurrection though.
Yes, exactly. But what I'm saying that if the resurrection is slow, right? So Brogan will go before her, and he can potentially block because right now he will move, right?
Mm.
Because
Yeah,
no matter what,
and both of his green and blue cards are faster than Dodger right now.
Yeah, I just realized that probably it doesn't work because you still need to. She would need to move and then still has an attack, and then the resurrection and the card to discard.
I
So
think
if
I might have stumped them with my question about the coins. But I guess you're okay, so they're continuing it as it is.
Okay.
She might have missed one coin somehow, but so it's gonna be.
Okay. Tiger Claw at 13.
Brogan.
Oh,
It's
it's a
card.
good play on Dodger.
Yep. That's why I prefer playing my green cards on Brogan because it's a bit faster.
Yeah, that opens up potential for a kill on Brogan on turn 4. Dodger is the fastest after Tiger Claw right now. With her gold. Targeting Brogan, he has to discard. We'll get rid of the silver. And then reposition.
I presume Brogan wants to be away from Dodger now. Yeah, and he walks away.
Dodger's still in the tricky spot if she wants to use the necromancy.
If you use the necromancy, she's out of range to kill
I
anything.
think Necromancy is perfect because she gets the same result. She gets an extra minion, but then she still has her red to do a strong reposition.
Yeah, I agree with that. Though I think
Basically,
they will be...
if you can maintain the minion advantage by increasing the minion count, I think this is a stronger, more safer spot to be in.
If I was Dodger right now, I think I would just use blue and maybe, yeah,
And
use
you are Dodger.
the resurrection, or maybe just use it to move and just make sure to land a kill on Brogan.
Oh, I just realized something. If Brogan defeats a minion, he must take its space.
Yep.
He might be dead.
That's a dead Brogan.
I don't think he sees it.
Let's hope Dodger does.
No, wait, he's not. He's not dead. I think his green is still.
Is it faster?
They have tiebreaker. They have tiebreaker.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
but
they have tiebreaker.
Slower.
No, but what I mean is that Dodger can just move 2, go adjacent, use gold, kill, and Brogan can't do anything
then
about
she
it.
doesn't. In that case, too. But then they're losing how many? There will be 4 minions left for the red team and 2 minions left for the blue team. Then they lose the push.
I don't think she can allow doing it.
Yeah, if she does that, she loses. They lose the game. She needs a resurrection now.
And there was a flip. Let's see if it changes things.
There was a flip. Let me check where there was.
Between Tiger Claw and Wasp.
Tiger Claw is 10, and Wasp is 9. Oh no, Wasp. Yeah. So that might change stuff now. So no, Brogan. So Brogan is 9 plus 1, 10 initiative, and Dodger is 9 plus 1, 10. Yeah.
Looks like that broken. Wow.
That's a great play. They do get to lose 1 minion after this round, but maybe they can just
Okay, so
push it on the other side.
Wasp first.
Wasp will get the minion.
And now it's very interesting because they can forget about minions. They can just kill Wasp.
Yep.
And that's it.
And also, Tiger Claw is going to steal all this beautiful gold.
And can be right next to Wasp. I think it's a good game if they play it right.
If he steals 2 coins, and if
I
he
wouldn't
steals
steal
3
coins.
coins,
I would just move next to Wasp. Maybe steal 1 coin and move 1 space to still be next to her, and then next turn I can engage with an
Yeah.
attack.
Great kill there.
Wasp is very strong,
Yeah.
but she's not known for good escape,
defense.
right?
Yeah.
Very tense game here. Only one
How
kill
does-
needed from on the red team to assure victory for the blue.
Wait, how does Cavalry has 6 coins? Did I miss something? Because he spent 7 last coins for 3 level 3 and level 4 level upgrades. To upgrade to, so on a, yeah, makes sense. So to upgrade to level 3 you need 2 coins, to level 4 you'll need 3 coins. Yeah, I mistaken my math. So yeah, he has 2 coins less, so he could kill 2 minions, so 6 coins. Yeah, alright.
He's
And he
just
took the
running
coins.
away.
He took the coins.
I do not agree to this decision. It does deny her the level up, though.
If he needs 4 coins, he has enough.
Ah, wait,
Yeah.
he already took them. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, but you were right. Like, being aggressive against Wasp right now is the best play. Even, you know, an attack on turn 1, and then Dodger can come back and they can land the kill before the end of this push. Brogan
Yeah, I expect
is so
Wasp
far
will.
away.
Well, Brogan will just fast travel in the green, and then he's on turn 2. He can technically charge. If he fails to charge, he'll just move in and then kill with the gold on turn 3. That's
But Dodger can move, resurrect, kill minion.
okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Only difference is Dodger can do some resurrection, and that might screw him over. So that's on Wasp duty to kill 1 or maybe 2 minions.
If I was Tiger Claw right now, oh no, forget what I just said. I was about to say I would move into the jungle just to prevent the fast travel for Brogan. He would have to go into the pre-throne, but still, you know, he can just position to get a charge on turn 3, and if Wasp is doing her job well, maybe they can win instantly. I'm not sure what Tiger Claw is gonna do right now.
Yeah, this is the round where you want to not make mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, this is the round where blue team starts with the advantage in kills, but start with the disadvantage in minions. Like, if they go for trying to kill Wasp right now, this is a completely legit decision. It means that basically Wasp, Dodger, if she uses her blue to resurrection, that limits her potential to kill Wasp. But that does secure them, reinforce their minion position.
Yeah.
So
if she decides to
give and
go
take.
for it, then Tiger Claw needs to react accordingly and start killing minions. And
Yeah,
he's, you know, kind of in a weird spot for it. Well, he can kill 2. I mean, move 2 with blue, blink strike, and then
it's
use the
easier
red.
to kill another.
Yeah, and Wasp can kill.
Wasp and then only Dodger can fast travel, kill 1, move, and with her gold kill the heavy turn round 4. But that means they kill all minions on round 4, and by that time, both Wasp, Wasp and Brogan will have every chance to kill the 2 they need to kill.
The good news is that the blue team can afford. Good news for the blue team is that they can afford to just sacrifice. Yeah, they can just sacrifice themselves to get the minion. and
That's why
it's not
I think
game for them.
that's the reason why going for early games or early kills in short game is generally not useful, because you will probably get to tier 2 characters, meaning it will take 2 kills to kill someone, and that plus or minus 1 kill on a 4 life game changes little. That's why I think the early game kills are rare, because they're usually not worth it.
Yeah, I'll probably disagree here, because of that 2 kill difference, this end game looks very different to what it would be if the other team had all their lives. I mean, 1 or 2 kills early might not sound like a big problem early on, but when the game goes on, you suddenly realize that, oh, I'm actually 1 death away from defeated, and that impacts your gameplay a lot. Like, you will not be able to do the moves you would otherwise be able to do if you would have that threshold that you can allow to,
But
die if needs be.
that's actually my point. Yeah, when you are on the threshold of death, that impacts your plays. But right now, blue team, they have 3 lives. That the 1 life they lost early game from the relatively early game, Dodger dying. It doesn't matter. They die from 2 deaths anyway. And yes, if they get to tier 3, that might have an impact then. But this game does not look like we'll get to tier 3.
Sure, but that's just 1 death, right?
Yeah,
But there's a
and
big difference. Like in this game length, usually it's 2 or 3 deaths and you're out. If you already spent your 1, it can mean the difference later on. Not in this game, of course.
yeah. Well, just like my point is -1 life on a 4 life game is acceptable
Yeah, if you want to go for early kills, you need to get at least 2 before it can
before
really
before it
it's
starts
very,
pressuring them.
yeah. So I think it's possible. I mean, if you really want to go for kills, you can do
Yeah,
it.
I agree. It's definitely better if you
And
get 2 early life
there's
kills.
time enough.
Then that's enough. Then later when they level up, it's just 1 kill away from losing. If you get 2 early life games kills, then yeah, it's go for it super. It will be worth it. But
And
one,
kills a very situational thing. It comes down often to the timing. Uh, like for example, if you see that you're already losing the push, it is almost always efficient to go aggressive and try to get a kill, because then later in the game, that actually might help you a lot. And sometimes a lost push is just not worth saving. I'm talking
I
about
agree.
the
Like
first
in
push,
this
of course.
case, exactly like where they killed Dodger for the 1 life. The push they were giving up for was lost a long time ago. Like there were 6 minions versus 4, and Tyrell killed 2 more. It was over. And they got the best they could by killing Dodger, basically resetting her position, getting extra coins, and but
2
okay,
warnings for Thursday team. They've been taking too much time to do the level ups. Ryan has been operating some referee power there.
okay. So Wasp went for more defense. Yeah, more defense. And let's see, for level 3, she went for she went for what I wanted, for the redirect projectile. Though, so
Yeah,
now
she
if
will
she goes
now be
towards,
able to cancel
not
Dodger's
almost
attacks.
cancel, throw it back to her.
Yeah.
So if she goes towards Dodger, which she probably will now,
Mm.
Dodger will be a bit more scared to go. Though that's Ineat at 11, so how fast is Dodger's red?
Just
Dodger's
look
red
at
is
that.
also 11, so
Just
they
look at that
tie.
fat kitty. So much
Okay,
defense.
Cat is very fast, yeah.
A lot of movement, and he went for for the tier 3 hit and run. Brogan went for the charged level 3 as well.
Yeah.
And Dodger sticks to the skull with her red.
To be honest, I would prefer to see radius from her so she can use her necromancy
Resurrection
from where she
immediately?
is.
From further
Yes.
away, but
Yeah.
also her silver.
Or upgrade of necromancy so she can use her silver to discard it, right?
Mm.
Well, whatever gonna happen here is gonna be interesting. Just a while production, Brogan will fast travel into the jungle. Wasp will move towards Dodger. Dodger will Cat will move towards the closest red minion to him, and Dodger will. Okay, I'm not sure about Dodger.
I expect shield from Brogan turn 1, and then gold for fast travel to save 2 melee minions if Cat misplays.
Yeah, could be. If she wants.
But then it's a big call that says, please target Wasp, and they will probably collide on Wasp, seeing the shield.
Cat is very far, so is Dodger. From this position, Wasp can run away pretty easily. This is why I was a bit upset that Cat moved away.
He does have +1 movement though, which allows him to catch up. All right,
Brogan doesn't have shield.
Oh
Brogan
yeah,
has
he's
the
a healer.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought about this. Yeah, and so that's not happening.
All right, so Dodger
Anyways,
first. Dodger first with the Siphon, the Drain Essence. She has 4 movement. Is she going to use it for fast travel?
Red on Wasp. Color me intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, do you mean melee?
Yeah, the melee red.
I
Yeah,
think his plan was actually to occupy the respawn spot, but she was not in radius. I don't know what is happening there.
Oh, that's a ballsy move.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay, that makes much more sense. That makes, and as also, wait, she's 4 movement. Yeah, she can make it there. Yeah, that was. I was thinking, whoa, you are going willingly next to a melee wasp who can hit you for 6, 8, 9 damage thanks to the minion. That's ballsy.
Yeah, but then we see that the cat can use the Master Thief to move 3 spaces and then reposition up to 3 spaces. Well, up to 1 space because Wasp doesn't have enough money. He's going last as well. We'll be able to be very aggressive towards Wasp, I think. Yeah, well, she just went away.
Wasp is moving away.
Yeah. Brogan is
Yeah.
next.
He will fast travel in the green, I presume. But I might be wrong again.
So here's something interesting. Wasp right now only has gold attack, right? So if they
Yeah.
intend to win through this push, she has to kill Wasp right now. And if she uses the gold, she's risking Wasp just respawning and then killing her with red on turn 4. Provided that Cat can delay Brogan for the end of round.
And I think that's GG. Brogan positioned perfectly now. He can charge the minion.
Yeah, but Cat can block him.
Cat can block him.
How? That's 1, 2, 3.
He cannot charge through the cat.
Cat doesn't have enough movement.
Yeah, but he will
Cat
go
can
before.
play anything. Cat can play his red and still be before Brogan.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Brogan might even die here.
Okay, how that's happening? Cat has no attack bonuses.
No. If Wasp kills Dodger now, Dodger fast travels to the beach zone next to Brogan and kills him.
Is Wasp gonna kill Dodger now?
I expect her to, but let's see.
I don't, because I guess
it's too tempting.
Yeah. I understand because it's -1 minion, -1 minion because actually, if Dodger plays her gold, she can just move away.
Just the same, Dodger can attack the Wasp. If Wasp does not kill her, then Dodger kills Wasp on turn 4, and they lose the game.
Yeah.
Well, unless Brogan kills the minion before turn 4.
If Alpha Bravo plays their cards right, this is a third victory for them, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see. This is a tense moment. Like, I'm pretty sure that this game ends this round.
Oh yeah.
And definitely either is go for the kills for the Alpha Bravo team or the minion push for Thursday team.
And here's the last card.
To be honest, I expect Brogan to play his red anyways, because even if he doesn't charge, he moves with it.
Okay. So we see Wasp attacking. Probably going to
I
kill
do
the
not
minion.
agree with this move.
I guess, yeah, she could just kill. Yeah, she could just kill currently Dodger. Dodger is dead. That's 3, 5, 6 damage. Dodger can't defend that.
And the worst of
And
all, the red is gone.
yeah, and meaning she will not be able to get back to Wasp to kill her back. And then Brogger does not have to worry about killing a minion. Brogger can just I'll fuck off, and the minion push will have to do it by itself.
I think that was that mistake I was talking about.
Well, let's see first if Dodger notices.
Well, they're tied, so Dodger goes first.
Oh yeah, we completely goofed. Dodgers first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did Wasp just die?
And GG?
Wait, how much damage is that? That's 3. Oh, that's 7 damage, and 1 minion 8. Yeah, that's a lot of
Good
damage.
game. Oh my god.
Oh, that was ballsy skull, the blazing skull here. 7 plus 1 damage, 8. -2. And Wasp was adjacent to an enemy minion. Yep.
Yeah,
that was
that's why
enough.
that position where he took against the minions, but like, why did you decide to go there? Yeah, I know you can flatten Dodger, but you are taking a leap of faith.
That was a
Wow.
really good play.
Good play there.
I will need to rewatch this. I will need to rewatch this. Make sure
We're-
the
we're
position
all-
was correct.
We were
Because-
all mesmerized also because we thought that Wasp was gonna go first. It's so rare that you see a Wasp no initiative.
Post game.
Yep, let's do that.
Yeah. I will write to Ryan. Yes. Okay. Well, let's skip the rooms. This will be tournament room 1. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Hello there.
Yeah, hi.
Hello, hello.
What a
Hey, hey, hey.
nice turn up. That
Yeah, you didn't hear my scream of victory when she was one short of defending.
well, you
The
you
glorious flip token. Hail the flip token.
yeah, exactly. And all the
Yeah.
streamers were like, Dodger's dead. What was that all about? Dodger is dead. And then we realized, oh wait, she goes first. Well, GG. Any specific comments on this game? Thursday, do you have anything to say? Because you did really well up till the last push. You were keeping the pressure on blue team quite a bit. Do you got anything to add or?
Yeah, flip token won the game. Like it's the opposite. I will be alive, and I will kill the minion. I will survive the attack, and Brogan will finish the game.
Uh-huh. But then
And also-
Brogan used the charge, and Cat was also first. He could have
I
prevented.
think also because of the
That's
flip
chill.
token,
Like
Broken
I
died.
could move on the next turn. I still have another attack. Like
Well,
I'm safe.
you charge in anyways.
Yeah.
Oh no, I cannot. I can charge not. Like
She
I can move 3 spaces next to the big minion.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
you
probably
It doesn't matter. I
probably
can't.
Tiger Claw would have
Never.
moved.
You cannot
Oh,
do that
yeah.
ever. Brogan cannot do that. Unfortunately.
It's
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah.
And
You can
we-
only through minions and only through
Tokens.
tokens.
Not unless you use the relic items.
Not in this tournament.
Yeah.
And we played before in our qualifying game, and the team killed us before. So
Now you killed us.
yeah, it was a revenge, like we talked in the beginning.
Mm.
Yeah.
I, for one, very much enjoy the Bloodthirsty games with a lot of hero-to-hero action, so thanks to all the teams for enjoyable watch.
And I think we are the first team that qualifies for the quarterfinals.
That's 3 wins in a row, right? For Alpha
I'm pretty
Bravo.
sure that's yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. I think you're gonna go there. And there was this one play that I wanted to talk about. Maybe Andrievs, you can help me with this.
Yes.
the push isn't the pre-thrown, and the time when Wasp just read through Dodger and used the red instead of the gold, just to move
yeah.
after Dodger's green and then land the kill on with the gold on Wasp. That was great. That was great reading there. I think it's Calvis was playing Wasp there.
Yep, and just for fullness, let's put it something else. Yeah, but this was. I expected. I knew seeing the initiatives. I knew that Dodger had still her green, meaning she could. Once again, because of that initiative token, she could escape Wasp's gold attack and basically survive because of
Exactly.
that.
That initiative token.
But I think Wasp saw that as well and just used her red to walk and kill her anyways.
Yeah.
One point I didn't mention that I noticed that if Wasp had moved only 2 spaces and not 3, she would have forced. Dodger had moved only 2 spaces. She would have forced Wasp to stand there, meaning Brogan could not charge to kill a minion.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
Dick move, you will die. That nothing changes that, but you will fuck over Brogan into your death. So
Yeah.
that was one move
I
wish
think
what
that's
happened.
the next level of play.
I will
And
just
not just
move
running
there and give it
away,
to Brogan.
not just running away, but also blocking an attack with.
With your death, yeah. Make
Yeah.
those deaths count as much as possible. All right. Thanks all. I think we'll wrap this up now. And GG. Congrats to Alpha Bravo for advancing to the quarterfinals.
And good
Thanks.
luck.
Congrats
Good luck
on
to
succeeding
first
on
day.
revenge.
And good luck to first day to win the last game and hopefully get to the semifinals as well. You still have your chance, right?
I think both teams
Yep.
will get there.
Yeah, cool. Perfect. Thank you, Go. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you soon. Probably tomorrow or even a bit later today. There's another game coming. Cheers.
Started already.
All right. See ya. Ciao.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
But
Bye.